What the fuck? Why the fuck? Nothing ever seems to fucking go right with this shit. Oh yeah, baby. Truck purring nice. But man, what is going on, y'all? It's fucking Saturday. Today was planning on going to my buddy's house using his Lyft to do this job, but he isn't gonna be home, so I might just say fuck it and do it in my driveway today. But no, this isn't a new build video. I know, I'm sorry. I've been like teasing y'all for so long, but I really need to get the truck figured out. And here, I'll show you what's happening. So, as you can see, the oil pressure is fine right now. About 20 PSI, a little lower than, you know, you typically want. Any second now, yeah, look, there it is. Wants to start dropping. Yep. Yeah, oil pressure low. So the truck is very old, you know, about 290,000 miles on it. And it only happens on startup. Once I drive the truck for a little while, like it doesn't get low oil pressure. So from doing my research, I think it's the oil pickup tube O-ring is the problem. I think it's all dried out and it's sucking in air. That's why there's such low oil pressure on startup. But yeah, that's gonna be what we're doing in today's video. I mean, this job, I've been looking, it doesn't look bad, but at the same time, it doesn't look very easy. So, I mean, I'm gonna do it to the best I can. Hopefully this doesn't take me all day. But right now, on the way to the gym, and then once I hit the gym, come back here. Actually, that's a lie. I gotta go to Walmart. Gotta go get oil for the truck. And if you guys aren't getting your oil from Walmart, bro, you're sleeping, all right? It's so much cheaper. Like, it's probably around at least $10 cheaper for your oil coming from Walmart. So that's where I always go. And, you know, brake clean and stuff, cheaper. I mean, I'm just gonna douse that shit anyway, so it's like, who gives a shit? But, yeah. That's what's going on, and I'll see y'all after the gym. See, just pulled up to the gym. It gets better like once you start driving it, but I'm really trying to eliminate all the low oil pressure on startup more than anything. Just, you know, the less wear and tear on the engine, the better. That's honestly my main goal. I want to drive the wheels off this truck, so, and this is one of the things I think that I'm gonna do that's gonna help me do that. Shit. All right, y'all, just got out of the gym, hit a nice little back and buy day. Pulled in Walmart, you know, just got my oil. As y'all can see right there. Got the Chet, got my oil, got some brake cleaner. I already have the filter, I got a new drain plug, have that. Have a new gasket, have a new O-ring. I'll show all you that when I get to the house. Right now I'm kind of deciding what I want to eat. It's only 10 o'clock. Really, it's still breakfast time for most places. And, you know, I really don't want breakfast. I'd rather just wait till lunch. But how am I going to go get lunch when my truck's in the air? And in pieces. But that'll be a problem for another time. I'll see y'all at the house. Yeah, pulled up to the house. Hung out here for a little bit. Was going to start working on the truck. But, you know, had to help my dad out. So I'm gonna go pick up a mattress for him, and then hopefully we can start working on the truck. It is kind of getting dark out. It might rain. Let's pray it doesn't, because it's probably gonna take me a couple hours to do this job, and I really don't want to be stuck in the rain. So yeah. All right, y'all, just got the mattress loaded up, bro. As you can see, strapped down nice. Fucking fucker just locked in. Ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! It's a playtime!
But now time to hop on the Pike and yeah, see what happens. Shit, what's going on, guys? Made it back to the house. As you can see, I'm already sweating like crazy. All we did was unload the mattress and I went and ate some food. I came out here for 5 minutes, you know, putting the straps away, and dude, I'm already sweating bullets. So that's just gonna let you know what kind of job we're doing today, especially on this hot asphalt. So, but yeah, check out all the parts we got. Got the GM OEM oil pan gasket. There's the part number right there. Got a new drain bolt, might as well replacing pretty much everything else, might as well replace that. Oil pickup tube O-ring, new filter, 10W30, you know, VR1, only the best, Valvoline baby. Then brake cleaner, it's got some brake cleaner, clean out the oil pan. But yeah, gonna be doing the pickup tube O-ring on the 2005 Chevy Silverado 1500 4.8 liter with 290,000 miles. So let's get into it. Just like that, truck's all jacked up, jack stands sitting right. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with the easiest thing, draining the oil. Damn, crawling around this car like crazy, trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. Oh, and I got a new oil pan, so hopefully this fucker don't leak. Bitch. Well, we're already fucking spilling shit. I really need to start bringing all my tools like next to me when I fucking do this. That's probably enough. Put that back on there just for now. Fuck. Fuck it, eh? Man, I gotta let that air out. I just caught the biggest whiff of fucking brake clean I think ever. That shit does more to you than some of that. Yeah. If you know, you know. No water. I just died of your arms tonight. Legendary loot, bro. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. It's gonna be a good day. while the oil pan's draining, there's definitely a lot of stuff you do have to move in order to get to the oil pan. You have to drop the rack and pinion a little bit. You have to take bolts out of the transmission. But honestly, from what I'm seeing, this job doesn't seem that hard. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but I haven't even took off the dang oil pan yet. All I did was drain the oil, and I'm already saying this ain't that hard. But it's just nuts and bolts at the end of the day, so it shouldn't be that difficult. The next few steps are not too crazy. We just have to take off a few bolts surrounding the oil pan, which I'll show you. Where the fuck is it coming from? So, I'm gonna do my best to try to show you this stuff, but my camera lens is like hella zoomed in, so it's gonna be like, it's hard like showing work under the car. But if you can see, there's these two little plastic brackets that have to come off. Yeah, these little bolts are 10s. Should be easy. There's two on each side. There's two little plastic pieces. And then just take the one off the other side. Bro, this oil pan is hot as fucking shit. You have two transmission bolts right here. I'm gonna take these out. They are a 15. Bitch. Ah, dude, I keep fucking oil on my face. Keeps falling out of this stupid fucking shit. Probably like Johnny, just screw the oil filter back on. Yeah, I probably should have fucking did that.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Well, you know, that's why you don't come to Monty Spec for how-to videos. It's definitely not because I'm fucking smart. I'll tell you that. Transmission bolt out. Alright, we are back. And we've come to the conclusion we are not removing the fucking starter. We do have to remove other things though. I have to take these lines off, but there's a bolt. I don't know where it is. Wow, I think the front main seal is gone. I found the bolt, but I might just remove the cross member first. Everything is so dirty. These bolts are an 18. And the oil pump pickup tube, the O-ring.
Oh, it's not working?
Well, it only has low oil pressure on startup, so I think the O-ring's messed up, like it's sucking in air.
Oh.
So, and it's the cheapest fix. But I think the front main seal is gone.
You'd be leaking if it's the front.
It's leaking.
You gotta pull the pulley off.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Not today. All this shit's coated in muck. Hey. All should be left are two bolts going up in here, up into the cross member. Gonna need an extension. Could be 16, but 16 feels a little loose. So, good rule of thumb, if your sockets are pretty loose and it fits over it, just check it. Just check the smaller socket. The 15 seconds it'll take you to do that instead of stripping your bolt is definitely worth it. Like, look at that. The 15 is perfect. But put it on the gun. The fake gun, I guess, the ratchet gun. Oh wow, this is actually kind of heavy. Not too bad. Ow. Not too bad. Now once you remove your cross member, there's a 10mm bolt right where my hand is, right at the center of this oil pan that's holding these transmission lines along with this electrical that's running connected to your oil pan. It seems like it should just be a 10mm bolt, pretty easy. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at all this gunk from my front main seal. Gonna fix that today? Probably not. Probably not. Was not in the time budget today. But can always fix it another time. One thing at a time, people. One thing at a time. Ew, it just fucking got on me, bro. How am I supposed to get that? Well, that ain't too fucking good of a placement now, is it? See my socket. There's the 10mm bolt you take off is right in here. Yeah, right now I'm having trouble because there's not enough clearance from this bracket to get my wrench, my ratchet between there. But yeah, as you can see, cross member is off. That's where the bolt thread's in. That's where those bolts go. And the other side, same thing. Bolt threads up. The other two go through there. Pretty easy, but I don't know if you can see all the oil over my rack and pinion. My front main seal is gone. And I'm changing the oil pan like a clown. But, oh, and here is that 10mm bolt I was telling you about. And then the other one on the other side is already gone right over there. So all we've left before we could take off the oil pan is we have to remove this electrical right here, this electrical right there, and this sensor right here, and then yeah, should be able to take off the oil pan and change the O-ring. Just got y'all with that fresh new battery. But while we're at it, man, let's get a beer counter going. Might as well. Got a good feeling. Gonna be needing some more of these, depending on how the rest of this job goes. Starting to get to the annoying stuff. What do you expect? It's nuts and bolts at the end of the day. Not gonna be that hard. Just trying to say it's not gonna be that hard. More for you guys and me, make myself feel better, but just trying to let you know you guys can do this shit yourselves. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you. All my expertise is ChatGPT and YouTube, and I commute at least an hour to work every day in my truck. So far it's been working. Yeah, if y'all were ever curious, this is usually what I do with my oil. I let it sit out here, drain all the way, and just knock it over like that. Real nice. But yeah, let it drain. And then, yeah, that way my oil has its own separate from just sitting in the oil pan, oil pickup pan, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the drain pan. It doesn't sit in there, so I can, I don't have to go to the parts store every time to recycle my oil. I can let it, I'll have to take 1 or 2 trips. Not every single time. But that being said, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I need to stop looking at this fucking screen. I need to look at the fucking camera. I need to learn that. Ah. Nice. Easy. This is what I'm gonna try to use to get that 10 mil off the side of the block. Here's your little 10 mil for the electrical. There's one more closer to the front here. Bitch. Alright, fuck it. Taking a second. Wind blowing, knocking shit over.
Alright. All we have to do is take off that front plastic bracket with the electrical on it. There's no screws, there ain't no nothing. It should just come right off. Bro, it's leaking oil so bad, I can't. Everything is just covered in fucking oil. This is bad. Bro, are you serious? Wow. All I'm gonna say is wow. The amount of fucking oil, buddy. Bro, is the gun on fire? Bro, there is smoke coming out of my fucking impact right now. It might be the oil, but I don't know, dude, it's fucked. Oh! Fuck. GM, in 2005, why the fuck didn't you make your rack and pinion that much farther so I could slide my fucking oil pan out? But no. We're Chevy and we're so smart, we know everything. I need fucking pliers. I cannot fucking stand having to fucking caterpillar walk off this fucking floor every time I fucking... Took off the fucking... I had to take the fucking rack and pinion all the way off. Fuck. It's actually really clean. You guys can see in there. Very clean. Not too much stuff. Pickup tube looks pretty clean too. But back there in that corner is where you take off for your O-ring. I almost about fucking crashed the fuck out, bro. Actually, I did crash the fuck out. I hope I get that video if you get to see what I fucking did to my fucking... I was fucking mad, bro. Throwing shit. Getting pissed off. Cause I've been doing this shit for fucking hours. And I swear the guy said loosen the bolt a little bit, not take the whole thing off. I'd take the whole fucking thing off and the thing came right the fuck out. But as y'all saw, it was super clean, so we're trying to get more on a positive note. It was super clean in the oil pan, so yeah. Oil pan, it's got it sitting in the little thing. I'm gonna clean it, but it's pretty clean. I mean, there's some sludge in there, you can see. I'll show you guys better, but when I take the baffle off, but not too bad. As y'all can see, there definitely is some sludge in there, so we're gonna clean it up real quick. Now, when we're installing our bolts back in the oil pan, make sure these blue Loctite. Oil pan's all clean, as y'all seen. Pulled the pickup tube out. The O-ring doesn't look like it's in the worst condition, but it's definitely a little sloppy. But I already kind of cleaned up the oil pickup tube ring. Really not really clogged with anything, so that's good. It's good and bad. I was kind of hoping to see a little more of why this is oil's low. Now, right now, putting the pickup tube O-ring in. The O-ring's already in. You just take it off, slide it on. Not bad. Blue Loctite. Andrew, I fucking hate you, you bitch. Together. And it keeps the gasket sitting where it's gotta sit. Now we're gonna torque them all to 20 foot-pounds. I'm gonna put the front electrical back on, the side electrical back on for the oil pan, and then the fucking whatever, bro. I'll just show you when it's done, bro. Now all we have to fucking do is put on the oil filter, the oil drain bolt, and fill up the fucking oil. I don't know, y'all can see my fucking face, like, I'm fucked. Like, this shit, fucking, my hands are completely fucking black, like, this shit's fucking terrible, dude. Alright, yo, just finished cleaned up. Fucking, all my tools are filthy, I'm still filthy. But you know, it is what it is. I'm tired. Yeah, I added about 5 quarts. About to check the oil now. Yeah, I'm gonna crank the truck. I can't talk, I'm tired. So yeah, this little relay right here is your fuel pump relay. So I'm taking that out. I can crank the truck a little bit till it builds oil pressure, so I'm not starting it dry. I'm really not gonna start it dry, like it has like old oil in it, but just to get some new oil flowing through there because we changed the pickup tube and stuff. Do that a few times, get some things spinning. I'm not trying to go like run it crazy because I'm not trying to burn out my starter. So throw that back on, start her on up. I don't know. It's taking a little longer than I want it to build oil pressure. I don't like that. So, this was not the ending I was expecting. I was expecting the truck to just crank, then build oil pressure. And that's not happening. So, I mean, the only thing I think that could have went wrong is when I installed the pickup tube, it's not fully seated. That's the only thing I could think. I think I might have just rushed. I was rushing. I was getting mad. It was getting late. So yeah. So now, kind of in a predicament of what's gonna happen right now, because tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up, drop the oil pan again, and yeah, do the whole thing over again. And as you can see, it's dark out. I started at 1 o'clock. It is now 8:36. I'm doing this for 7 hours. Bro, this should not have taken me this long. I feel like half the battle was me fucking crawling around on the fucking ground, dirty ass ground. And like, bro, this shit just like, it's super fucked. Wasted my whole fucking Saturday doing this shit. Like, yeah, went and picked up the mattress, fucking helped my dad out, but it's like, bro, my truck, I would have been better off just changing the fucking oil. The truck was fine. And now it's fucked up. So, and like, I really don't want to drain the oil back out. That's the biggest thing, is like, because I get super paranoid, even though that's a brand new container. I put one thing of dirty oil in it. I don't know, I don't want my oil to be fucking, I don't want something in the container to fuck up my truck because I was being lazy or I didn't clean it properly, you know. And it's like, I don't want to take that chance. So I mean, I have more oil here. You know, it's supposed to be for the new car on the channel, but it does take the same oil as the truck, so I mean, it kind of works out. But at the same time, it's like, fuck, I just spent fucking $45 on oil today. So I might just spend a really good time trying to clean out that thing in the morning, clean it, brake clean the fuck out of it, like just clean it as best as I can. And then, yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully, I know the process now. I know exactly what I have to do. So it should take me longer. I'm really not going to film any of it till I pull the pickup tube off. Then I'll come talk to you guys and see what's up. But I mean, we'll look at the bright side. Like, next time I have to do it, like, it'll be second nature. Like, I've had to do it so many times. Hopefully it's not on this fucking truck. I love this truck, but I don't want to keep it forever. I want to drive it, just keep driving it. And then obviously upgrade to something bigger, you know. Get bigger, next level. But yeah. So I'm gonna go clean up. I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, guys. It's the next day. Yeah, as you can see, I already started getting to work, getting the truck back up in the air. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this oil pan, and hopefully I just installed this O-ring wrong, and hopefully I can just put it back together and it works. So I'll see y'all when the oil pickup tube is back down. Fucking A, holy shit. How, bro, this shit just never ends, man. Whole process is going so smooth, fucking everything off, bro. It's not even 10 o'clock. Like, everything was coming off easy. Fucking, I go to take the oil pan off, and I left 2 bolts in there. I left one on the corner, and I left one toward the front of the passenger side, and the rear one on the corner, the back. And I was like, alright, so I'm gonna take the one off. And then when I went to go take the one off, came off fine, and then the oil pan dropped. And I'll put pictures up, but y'all can see that fucking gonzo. What is the piece at? Oh yeah, right here. It's definitely fixable, but I have work tomorrow, so. And I pulled the O-ring, the tube back off, and everything looked okay. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to, I guess, figure this out. I need to figure out oil pan situation. If not, fucking, we gotta figure it out. We got all day today, and that's, really don't want to call out of work tomorrow, but if I got to, gotta do what I gotta do. So I came up with the solution of having to buy another oil pan. And so right now we're gonna take this as a moment to learn not to leave the last bolt on your oil pan for that little elephant ear, because if it falls like mine did and breaks, you just cost yourself $200. $200 and 2 more fucking hours. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really gonna stress about it. I stressed enough yesterday, so yeah. So I'm gonna put the pickup tube back in. I mean, I hope that O-ring is gonna seat the right way. And yeah, all I could do is hope. Because if it wants to pull the same thing it did yesterday, no oil pressure, then we're gonna have to change the oil pump too, which is really not on my agenda, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But like, yeah, the oil pump might have been weak, but it should still be able to suck.
That's what she said.
But at the end of the day, what are we gonna do, bro? Fucking driveway boys. New oil pan. Nice as fuck, brand new. Kind of scratched up right there, but. So now, when you do get a new oil pan from like AutoZone or something like that, you have to replace this right here. This is your dipstick tube. Like, it helps push it like where it needs to be in the oil pan. Pretty easy. You just unscrew it from the old one and screw it onto the new one. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Throw the oil pan in the truck, and hopefully we got pressure. So everything's buttoned up under there. I didn't put any like the cross member and like all the electrical wires and stuff until I confirm I have oil pressure, in case I have to drop the pan again. But yeah, gonna fill it up with oil and see what happens. So just pulled the fuel pump relay out. Now let's cross our fingers. Hopefully we can get some fucking oil pressure. Boys. Fucking cranking it. Pause. Was fucking cranking it. No gas. Fucking oil as soon as I started, oil pressure shot up, boy. Watch. Bang! Bang! Shit, so hell yeah, baby. Truck is making good oil pressure. It's on jack stands right now, but I'm gonna button everything up, and then yeah, we can go for a little drive. Shit, yeah. Right now, cruising pretty good. Fucking not even really talking right now because I'm just trying to listen. Truck's driving great. Fucking, we're about at operating temp, old 210 temperature. Fucking about 50 psi oil pressure right now. She has not gone below 40, guys. So, I mean, this was a super fucking stressful fucking weekend, man. I thought this was gonna take me a day. Ended up taking me my whole weekend. But you know, fuck, at the end of the day, it is what it is. PSI. Anybody in the comments, you Chevy guys, let me know. Let me know if that's like proper oil pressure, because you know you can look online, but like sometimes online's wrong. You know, people who've just been driving the trucks and shit know way more about me. I'm kind of a rookie at this, but yeah, so guess we're gonna take her home, give her a wash, and call it a day, because I'm fucking filthy. Alright y'all, just like that, truck is clean. This one was definitely a rough one to make. Not very fun, a lot of ups and downs. The roller coaster of emotions that were happening this weekend were kind of crazy, but all that matters is the truck is fixed. That's the main goal. And at this point, I'm not even going to talk about the new build, because every time I talk about it and then I never post it. So maybe if I don't talk about it this time, the next video might actually be the new build. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support, and that's gonna wrap it up for this one. See you in the next one. That's all, folks.